is gonna come up.
No. And I'm gonna tell you how.
Yeah, you know they're gonna bring up Hills and Trump.
See, that's what White House. And we're gonna
Cousin Bill's gonna say he voted red, and our neighbor's going after his head.
people are gonna be deported.
Because everyone's mad, and it's gonna get bad. So how we gonna fix that? Sometimes you gotta say, hey, welcome to my couch. Drink away your feelings. Cheer at all the touchdowns and suppress your anger.
Okay, so maybe don't do all of that. It's a humorous take on what could be a difficult problem for many families on Thanksgiving Day. What happens if arguments arise at the Thanksgiving dinner table? And we know that it's a possibility. So leadership expert Susan Steinbrecher is here with some tips to avoid family conflict. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, and you know, I have to say this year could be, you know, there's even more potential for it than ever because the election still weighs on the minds of a lot of people. So this really
Absolutely.
could come up. So first of all, I know that you recommend we just kind of put out a precedence, right? Not to talk
Yes,
about.
I always say request that this is not the time to be discussing politics. We really want to be together and have a good time together, enjoy each other's company. And we know that this is a polarizing issue, so let's not even have the conversation in the first place. So requesting that to your family is the first thing to do.
Do you say that like as soon as you show up, or
Even before. I mean,
Okay.
sometimes in email correspondence or whatever, saying, hey, let's just make this a general rule.
it makes sense? Yeah, let everybody know. A text, an email. Hey, this is not what we're not going to talk about this
We don't
time.
need to do that.
You know, so say it does get brought up. Say you forget to let everybody know you don't want to talk about it. Then what do you do?
Well, one of the first things I recommend is to try to pivot off, if it's starting, try to pivot off that conversation to a new topic altogether. You know, so you're listening to what they're saying and
How do
say,
you do
okay,
that?
well, just say, hey, listen, I understand how you're feeling. Use the appropriate amount of empathy. Active listening skills. Sounds like what you're trying to say is A, B, and C. I can see that's unsettling for you. What I'd like to do is just sort of shift into a different idea or a different concept, a different topic.
So instead of changing the subject, you actually say, I am going to
Yes, I think I would announce it.
defer the conversation.
Yes.
Which could get a little awkward,
It
but then
could.
people know, okay, we're not going to talk about this right now.
Right, because everybody knows it's counterproductive to do that. It's very emotional.
Sure,
Yeah.
and you mentioned listening actively. What do you mean by that?
Paraphrasing back what you're understanding. So sometimes when someone feels heard, they'll get off the soapbox faster.
Oh.
So if you use appropriate amount of empathy and saying, this is what I'm hearing you say, and I can tell that's really upsetting for you, or I can appreciate that this is difficult, and I can understand that. So sometimes we don't have to agree with someone to still empathize with them, and still, once they feel heard, often they'll be like, okay, she understands my viewpoint, I'm off the
Right.
topic.
They can feel settled.
Right, exactly.
So, you know, there are some situations where somebody doesn't have to say a thing, but their positioning or their body language tells you everything. So how do we, how are we generous to our family members with our body language? What should we do to make them feel comfortable?
Yeah, I think the more that you show that you genuinely care what they have to say.
Mm-hmm.
So in other words, worst case, the conversation's it's being had. We tried not to have it, but now we have it. So now that we have it,
Right.
So at least be, again, empathetic in your responding, eye contact, leaning in, taking notes sometimes, or just saying, oh, I can see well, that's really interesting for you. I can tell that that's upsetting for you, that kind of thing. And then they realize, once again, that you're at least listening, and if you're listening, they'll get off.
Instead of being
Yes.
really closed off and kind
Exactly.
of turned away.
Right.
Yeah, I mean,
More relaxed.
empathy goes a long way, doesn't it?
It really does, and people really misunderstand that you don't have to agree with someone to empathize with them. You really don't, and I think people really often mistake that. And I think the more that we show the empathy for their viewpoint, the more they'll just quiet down.
And one thing before we go, I know you say you cannot survive a conflict without your participation.
That's
a conflict
correct.
can't survive without somebody
Exactly.
participating.
So
That
if you
makes
don't
sense.
jump in, in other words, don't take the bait and continue the conversation any further. You need to step out of it, because often this is, again, a very emotional thing. It's not about logic. People feel like, well, if I just articulate the right argument, or if I present the facts in the right way,
Yeah.
they're going to get it. No, they won't.
Right.
Because belief systems are deeply held, and they stick to those belief systems.
Susan Steinbrecher, thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
And
My
happy
pleasure to be with you.
Thanksgiving.
You too.
We appreciate the tips.
No
We will-
arguments at my table.
We'll use them, and I'm setting the precedents right now. No politics at anybody's table. You'll find a link with more information about Susan on our website, fox4news.com.